Reporting for duty. Drop your weapons. All right, men. Load your weapons. Troopers, march. Oof. Oof. Reporting for duty. All right, men. Drop your weapons.
And there's a new one in there. Troopers march! Welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii, the channel. And my green light works. That's really weird. This is take 2. Because the light went out and then that just messed me all up down the line.
Awaiting orders, Commander.
Last time is because the tripod hit the switch and turned off the whole switch. This time, it was completely unplugged. And I don't know how that could happen. I feel a cold spot. Mostly, we got news that's surrounding the George Floyd trial.
Trooper standing by.
And yes, it's a really tragic event, and this particular policeman is wrong. And this kind of thing is systemic in the U.S. It's not all the cops, but there's a lot of it, too much of it for sure. And this particular guy is going down. Hopefully, if it was, well, I'm not the judge. And the way juries, actually it's the jury, and the way the juries go is, interestingly, not what you expect sometimes. And so they're laying out every single little detail. It's just like the OJ trial, man. I'm gonna go on record. 2 weeks into the preliminary hearing, I knew the guy did it. It's like bloody glove there, bloody glove there. I'm like, oh my gosh! I can't believe it, man. OJ. This is 2 weeks into the preliminary. I couldn't believe it was on television either. This one, same thing. So everyone's so focused on it that they're like magnifying the emotional, playing this over and over again, which is, I don't know if that's good or bad for the jury. I mean, I'm sure it's traumatic. I was on a murder trial jury, and yeah, but over and over again on television, don't absorb too much of that because they're really focusing on the emotion. Just make it this way. It's like, sit down and say, do you think the guy's guilty? Yeah. Is there a reason? Yeah. That's excessive. They killed him. That's excessive. And he knew what he was doing. He's grinding his knee in. Yeah. He's guilty. Okay, I made up my mind. I think he's guilty. Now, whatever they do is what they do. So you gotta let it go that way. Otherwise it gets to you. And there's other stuff in the news today, which is obviously the same kind of like, well, I don't know. There's some stuff. Like, Love's Bakery is closed. Love's Bakery. It's closed. April Fools. Gotcha. Love's Bakery. No. Love's Bakery is closed. April Fools. It's really closed. That's what you should do. Tell people like shockingly true things. You go, April Fools, and then do it twice. April Fools, it's really true. I'm sick. Probably. Alright, let's get going on because I wanted to go fast. So today we looked at this is why are we here? This is series Newspaper. Yeah, this is where we look at what's inside the newspaper, pretty much. I had no idea. Oh no, it was the basketball. Okay. Oh, that's okay. I left them basketball boys. Oh, yes, my freaking thing is, I don't have a microphone too. I gotta watch out what I'm doing. Okay, so what we look inside the newspaper. First, check out, helps if you do it right here. Check out what's on the outside. What is on the outside? I don't know. The headline? Boo! That's enough, huh? Gotta be some funny face in there that matches this. What does it say? Cluster link to Maui Church. Didn't God tell you don't sit too close? The plagues in the Bible. Huh. Jesus. Okay, so they all got together in King's Cathedral and got like freaking clustered. They got cluster fleeced for Easter. What are the I got a taste of this. Numbers. New cases, Oahu, 42. Statewide, 100. Daily cases on the average, 58 for over 1 week. Positivity, contagiousness rate, ooh, sticky contagious. Contagiousness rate, 2.2%. Slide down, tier 2. You used to be tier 3. Sorry, no qualify now. Gonna be tier 2. But the mayor's already threatening. You're gonna be tier 2. Which means that he's just trying to threaten you to do it and leave you guys open. It's up to you if you. I mean, this crap is guideline for adult population, okay? Yeah, happy now. We act like little kids. What's the rule? Can I get away with it? Is there a loophole? I get around with it. No one will see me. No one's around. No one will catch me. Sorry. That school teacher stuff in me is... But people like that and they're adults. Oh my god. So what? Back in the day. 1966. 80s mothers. The mothers, right? The women gathering with the children outside a food pantry in Waikiki. Protest high food prices. The thing with the fight high prices. We want lower prices. And they got their little kids. What do you call those little strollers? Ambulatories or some weird word for baby strollers. Oh, well, that's really interesting. Instead of success. Okay. Well, you just get lost in this news stuff. But that's what newspapers for. Just take a quick look at that kind of stuff so you know. Do not have to figure out. Don't be caught off guard. There's monkeys on TV in that zoo. There's monkeys in the zoo. So you gotta have news like that so you know. Monkeys in the zoo. Okay, check these guys out. Local business. Don't do the light again. Local business. Hey, these pilots right here, yeah? They rescue all the pilots. One was like, I don't know. Maybe these were the... One was a teacher pilot. Another guy was student pilot. They rescued somebody else. Maybe they were the student, and I don't know, whatever. They rescued some people. And they're getting awards. See, right here. I'm getting an award. And they're like, oh, thank you for the nice award. Open the box and look at the medal. It's a Rolex watch. Oh my god, boing. Yeah, one of the people they rescued from drowning was like some executive. So it's like, I give them Rolexes. Jeez. Used to be little kind of like plastic medals with gold paint on them. Now we got Rolex watches. Ocean rescue. And this is like local. I'm already like local news. What happened? I didn't go to the AstraZeneca. They're still questioning AstraZeneca. And Sudoku. Oh, look at the good news. Sports. Yay! Huge volleyball guys, yeah, yay! Who's on the TV? Yay! This is the guy. This is the guy right here doing the spike. That's the gas man. That's saying gas man. He's like, I don't want to play football no more. I love playing volleyball. It's like a football size. It's like, what the hell? Whoa, shout! What's that? What's the other stuff? Oh, it's in here, right? Oh, there's some stuff I saw. $2 billion infrastructure plan. Hey, tear up the lead pipes. Let's get going. Oh, the creepy guy. I don't know about this guy. Matt Gates. He's like allegedly. He's being investigated for allegedly like underage sex trafficking and giving 17-year-old girls money for sex. Allegedly, okay, so investigate the guy, yeah? Investigate the guy. Stop with the politics. Investigate the guy. But did you ever see this guy's face? He just totally looks... Man, it doesn't help having a face that looks like a freaking creep. Like, he just looks like a freaking creep. Here we are in London. Oh, it's a sunny day out. Oh, I see the sun. Oh, go outside and play on the hill. They're playing on a hill. In London. Lucky live Hawaii, yeah? And this one too, I don't know what this. It's like, I was like, what's this picture? This is like just kind of like flower drum song stage set thing with little bubble booths and I don't know what's in. And it's like, as suicide rates rise, Japan takes on the issue of loneliness. And they got the special names for the kind. Kodokushi, lonely death, where you die alone and like the dog's eating at your eyes. They don't find you for like days and days and days because everyone's so isolated and all alone. Crowded place and everyone's like alone. But what's with this picture? What do they stick them in these little like vats of I don't know what the heck? It just was like what? There's solo independence, yay! They get a name for that, but then there's like, you're just all by yourself. They get a name for that. The political cartoon, Good Trouble. Oh, they're standing in line in Georgia to vote. Oh, and all different kind of people voting, and Georgia voting line. And, oh, you get water, yay! I can get into trouble for giving you water. Let's just stop it with these voting laws. Everyone's supposed to be able to vote, so everything you can to encourage everyone is American. What they're doing right now is what gerrymandering. Oh, you can't vote. You're not in this district. They're doing it with voting laws. Letters to the editor. Get me going on that. I won't stop. Okay, let's go. Letter to the editor. No sense in urgency about climate crisis. Your article about the city's climate efforts was poorly written, largely uninformative, and just boring. Resiliency Director, March 23rd. And yet, we are facing a climate crisis. There was no sense of immediacy of the crisis and of its seriousness and its costliness. The climate crisis causes damage from rising sea levels, from torrential rain bombs, from overflowing sewers. We have beaches flooding, homes racked, dams broken, to say nothing about the changing hurricane paths and decreasing trade winds. It blandly talks about infrastructure changes due to climate change. Ho hum. Even the name of the office is full of overused jargon. Office of Climate Change, Sustainability and Resiliency. Let's name it correctly. Climate Crisis Office. First, frame our writing properly and then add the facts to influence people's minds and hearts. Call it what it is. Climate Crisis. Mary E. Brandt, one. Right on, Mary. Booyah. Here's a T-Rex toenail of ours waiting. Dogs don't belong in the public parks. I appreciate. Let's do another voice. I try. For you guys. I like and subscribe. Huh?
To disrupt you. But you talk too much. Shut up.
Yeah. Everybody's a critic. Dogs don't belong in many public parks. I appreciate Nicholas Ito's letter concerning unleashed dogs at Magic Island. Citation March 25th. The fact is that we have no animals, leashed or unleashed, are allowed by city ordinance anywhere at Ala Moana Beach Park. Good reasons to prohibit dogs from many public parks include children's safety, sanitation, and the safety of endangered monk seals. Safety of children and other vulnerable members of the population is a no-brainer. Dog owners can anticipate every situation in a public setting. Regarding sanitation, have you ever tried to picnic at a park where owners have walked their dogs, leashed or unleashed, allowing the pooches to defecate on the grass? Even though waste is picked up, residue attracts choke flies. Finally, we have been reports of recently monk seals injured by dogs on remote beaches. In Honolulu, seals often come ashore at Sans Souci and Magic Island. Dogs and seals are not a good mix. There is a dearth of signs about prohibiting animals in Ala Moana Beach Park. Informing the public we should be good first step. Consistent enforcement would be the next step. Lynn Kobayashi, Kaliki Valley. Kind of sweet deals. Yes, racism must be replaced. Yeah, I read it. Yeah, racism's bad, but you can't change it with laws so much, but you gotta change people's hearts. Like I said that already. Lack of bipartisanship is our gun. Lack of bipartisanship as gun owners' violence thrives. Platitudes, prayers, and more platitudes and prayers. After 2 shootings in a week, that's all we get from the most Republican legislators who are clearly comfortable with equal opportunity slaughter. Children, adults, and minorities in schools, grocery stores, and offices. Experience indicates that ratcheting up the numbers of deaths isn't going to lead to bipartisan legislation to institute sensible gun control laws. The lack of bipartisan interest in truly reducing gun violence in this country is sickening. Susan Salm, Kailua. Okay, here we go. 5-part wish list for political action. First, find a charismatic senatorial candidate for the state of Kentucky and pour money into the next election. Getting rid of the U.S. Senator Mitch McConnell should be top priority for the Democratic National Committee. Second, change or remove the filibuster entirely. President Joe Biden did signal he would be amenable to returning to the talking filibuster. Third, have the District of Columbia become a state and stop taxation without representation. Fourth, get rid of Donald Trump's postmaster, Louis DeJoy, who is trying to destroy the Postal Service. He doesn't need the job.
Fifth, balance out the Supreme Court with 3 new appointees. I'd like to see term limits for the Supreme Court. Nobody can be effective forever and know when to quit. Judith Pettibone McKeekee, who often turns into James Mason when she's in contact with lizard people. Thank you, QAnon. Woohoo! Okay, yeah, that was just really great. My glasses. Who's gonna get the T-Rex T-Rex award? Woo! Who's gonna get the T-Rex award? No. Yeah, I'm just trying to go fast. T-Rex award. Rare. I think it's Mary Brandt. I still think it's Mary Brandt. Thank you, Mary, for writing your editorial. Because it's just, you got me where it's largely uninformative and just boring. Mary, you get it. You get the toenail of the T-Rex award. But not this. No, you don't get this. This is mine. You don't get it. But you get the feeling, that effervescent, bubbling forth feeling of being featured in the Mongoose Max Hawaii channel newspaper series. That's right. What can go wrong, eh? What can go wrong? You just hang loose. So everybody hang loose. Have a happy Thursday. April Fool's Day. Nah, it isn't. It's March 32nd. April Fools! April Fools! Have a very hang loose Thursday. Aloha! What we got?